Hello and welcome to Trade Talks with Jitesh. This is a weekly session, weekly review of how was the trade on last week, what we expected, and what were the levels we traded on. And then we'll be discussing all the scenarios, trade options, and triggers. And then we'll be having the overall picture where we expect the market to go. Let's begin. So on the weekly part, last week was very consolidating in a tight range. The first day and second day was very fierce, sudden drop, and then the whole week was consolidating. We were expecting fourth scenario, and the range was expected to be less than 200, but it exceeded till 309. CE writing, call writing positions were profitable, and positional short trades were closed at break even as there was no follow through down move. So the overall trade of only CE writing worked out, and any positional shorts were closed with no profit, no loss. And this also confirms that there is further upside in Nifty because market has consolidated for the whole week, and it is resisting to go down as of now. So these are the five scenarios which we need to consider. The first scenario is sudden fierce up move, a short covering rally being triggered if this is crossed. The high of 17,863 is crossed. A very fierce short covering rally taking all the way to 18,300, 18,250 levels. In this kind of scenario, if we get a strong close above 17,770 and then a follow through close of above 17,941 and VIX is also started to drop, then we can capture this up move by taking future long positions by with hedged by put. So overall, this trade can be confirmed once we have a close of above 17,770. We can add longs, and then further, if it crosses above 17,940, we can add further longs and to capture this capitulation move till 18,300 levels, 18,250 levels. So this is quite possible. And second scenario is where which I think which is very highly probable and where I see the market to go in the coming week. In this, there might be a short covering rally. And one more thing, this scenario number one is triggered only if we get support from international market. International market right now, it is consolidating in a very tight range. So if we are not getting any support from international market, this kind of fierce up move is less likely. If the current scenario taking into that consideration, market might go up with a very small pace, and the range might extend till 420. uh, I'm expecting Nifty to be in and around 17,600 levels to roughly 18,000 levels, 18,044 levels. So in this case, in this scenario as well, we can take long positions once it crosses above 17,770 with tightly hedged at 17,600. So this long move can be captured using Nifty long, but yes, we need to take protection of 17,600 because if there is sudden movement, if this consolidation move picks up and there is a sudden drop, so that might give us losses. So taking long position, but we need to be hedged. And then the third scenario, market might be in a very tight range, very less probability, but still that is also one of the possibility. So range of roughly around 17,700 and 17,000, roughly 200 point of 17,500 levels. This 200, 300 point of consolidation might happen. In this kind of scenario, we need to wait for at least 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, we can open a short straddle with a 10 days of expiry so that if there is a directional move, we might not be stuck. So this kind of setup, we need to wait and watch how the market moves. So after Tuesday, if market still continues to be in this very tight range, then I might on Wednesday with a 10 days to expiry, I might open a short straddle and let's to capture the consolidation move. This is the third scenario, and the fourth scenario is a bearish consolidation. Market might come down, take a support, and then again bounce at each and every support and roughly closing in and around 17,400 levels. So in this case of scenario, I'll not be taking any bearish move, bearish trades. I'll be taking bullish trades at every demand zone. So I'll be capturing all the up moves and not the down move, because this down move will will not have that much of pace, and sudden up move will give us good risk to reward. So this is scenario number 4, and then scenario number 5 is sudden fierce move. This can be confirmed only and only if if VIX rises to above 15, and there is a sudden drop and close below 17,472 within a day itself. And after that, we can add put positions only if market closes below 17,500 in a single day, and there is a big spike of above 15, and a single day of 1.5 ATR is crossed. That confirms that this sudden bearish move is in the picture. Less probability, but yes, we need to be prepared. So most likely this might happen. This trade setup might happen, or this trade setup might happen. Consolidation with a sudden pullbacks. So basically, if yes, and one more thing, if VIX picks up, VIX breaks out above 13, then this scenario might come into play. If VIX stays below current range of roughly 11 or 12, then there is a very high probability that market might continue its upward trend and take us to all the way till 18,044 levels or 18,000 levels. So these are the all complete scenario with possible all trade scenario. Probability of this happening is high, and this happening is little less, but yes, still. So these are the two scenarios which I'll be looking very cautiously, and this is the complete picture for the Nifty. Bank Nifty, I am expecting same thing to happen in Bank Nifty. The range for somewhat short positions I'll be taking here, but not aggressive. This majorly will be my watch out area. Then after that, if market crosses above this, there is no immediate hindrance till 43,800. So this might take a very, this would be very good point to capture the trade. And at this particular place, I'll be taking few long bets. On daily basis, I'll be giving you how the entries are and what are the possible trades we can take in Bank Nifty as well. So as of now, it is in no trade zone. I'm closely watching these levels on a daily basis. So if at all it comes and gives us the opportunity, I'll be taking long bets. Long bets, I'll be comfortable taking a little bit aggressive trades rather than taking short bets. And as of now, if market consolidates in this tight range, then there is no trade. So it's better to keep our hands out and let the market give us the direction. Yeah. Thank you for joining Trade Talks with Jitesh.